Hello everybody, welcome to Video Game Reviews and welcome to another Friday. I will be recording this to be a very short video, not a lot to go over. This is an AFK style game called, let me pop the screen up for you guys, Angel Legion. And those of you guys not familiar with AFK style games, AFK style games are not a game that actually needs a lot of thought involved. It's kind of like an autopilot style game. You can put thought into it, and you can play the game like a normal RPG. Or you could play the game AFK style and just kind of like let it go on its own. AFK style games are very popular for people that are busy a lot. They get called away from the computer, but yet they don't want to. They're afraid if they leave the game running. If they're afraid if they leave the game running by accident that they're gonna die. Well, AFK games, that doesn't happen. Any game that's considered an AFK game, per se, has manual and autopilot. If you set the game on autopilot, the game will run on its own, based off of how you set up the characters. When you come back, then you pretty much simply play it like you normally would play. I'm going to explain how this game works for manual and automatic. And I'm also going to explain some of the details, like they have stuff you could purchase with real money. It's optional. You don't have to. This game is free. You can purchase things in game. Again, you don't have to. It's an option. It's an option that you can take advantage of if you want to. I will get into that in a little bit. When you first get on the game, not first time, when you first get on the game on a daily basis, you're going to see this. That means that the game wants your attention. That means you have to click it and find out what they want. Look for that symbol. Okay, now, one of my friends wants to give me a gift. Push quick claim. I got 40 hearts. I will explain what the hearts do in a minute. Okay, so that's what happened with that. Now you check the mail. I have 2 rewards. Again, push quick claim. I'm going to explain what those do in a little bit. Tap here to continue. Anywhere you see that exclamation point right there, click it. You never know. Of course, people are always trying to get you to join their Legion. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. You don't have to join a Legion if you don't feel like it. So, it's optional, purely optional. Okay, now we're going to go to storage. And we're going to find out why this stuff has exclamation points on it. This says Class D equipment, a random Class D equipment. If we push open, then these are chests that they give us. If we push open, we will open up all 10 of those chests. Okay, when you have too much equipment, you need to recycle the old equipment. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Push recycle. Okay, now this is a recycling chamber. Anything that's extra that you don't need, recycle it. Recycle anything that's doubles. Okay, now we're going to go back to the inventory, which I can never find. There you go. And we're going to... Okay, we got that. Next, Class D equipment. Again, the same thing. We probably have different sets. I'm not sure. I have to see what name. In order to see what equipment you have to look at the name. Each equipment is from a set. If you equip that character with a matching set, the stats boost that it gives you doubles. So make sure your hero has a matching set on. Make sure every piece of equipment is from that matching set. Very important. Make sure your hero has a matching set. Now we have way too much equipment here. Okay, now what we're going to do is... Now we're gonna have to use some of these. These are used to, you can use these to summon heroes. Or you can get chips from existing heroes. I have these two heroes already. They gave me 50 chips from each hero. Those chips can be used to upgrade the heroes. Once they reach their max level, you can use the chips to further unlock the next 10 levels. Every 10 levels you have to unlock the next 10. Okay, anything that has a time difference on it, you really want to use. Anything that has a time on it right there, use it. Otherwise, you're going to lose it. These are used during battle. All these are weapons that are used during battle by the commander, which is you. You are the commander of the army. You can fire weapons during the battle to help them, or you can let them go AFK and do it on their own. These are used to summon heroes. These are chips. These are used to upgrade existing heroes. And you use these to equip to the heroes. Make sure you have a matching set on your heroes. Otherwise, you're not going to get a bonus. You'll get a basic set of equipment. You won't get a bonus. You want a bonus set of equipment. You want bonus stats. That's why you have to pay attention to what the equipment looks like. If you have too much, for example, I have a lot of this hand. This is different. These are all the same. So I could probably get rid of these. You know? I have 4 saber gloves. If they're not good, you can only have 4 in one party. So any more than 4 of the same type, get rid of. You can only have 4 people in one party. Only 4. So remember, any more than 4 of that one type, get rid of. You don't need it. All you need is 1 matching set. Swordsman necklace, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, I need 1 more. Once you have a matching set, do not get another one. If you get another one, sell it or recycle it. Sergeant gloves. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have matching set. I'm not getting any more. I have 2 soldier gloves, 1 swordsman gloves, 3 stalker gloves. I have more than 3. The stalker gloves have to go because I have 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 spare stalker gloves. I can get rid of those. Always make sure you have 4 of each equipment. Now, if you're not sure if you have matching sets, you can push quick equip and it equips. It automatically equips sets that match with that particular character. For example, this character has a matching set on her. Is it the best set to have on her? Push quick equip and find out. It is. Wait, no, it's not. By pushing this, it puts on the correct equipment. You can manually put equipment on your character if you want to. If you don't have the time, push quick equipped. Alright, now, these are your heroes that I currently have. I had used my things to summon more heroes. The hero that usually you get when you start the game, you get her to start the game. She looks different, but that's pretty much her. They give you her, and I think that's it. From there, you have to summon your own heroes, which I did. I think they give you her too. I think she's a common one they give you, but you have to upgrade her along the way. She's also a common character that you can receive. A lot of these are pulls from hard to get. These are rare. A lot of these are rare pulls. Now their rank is based off of how rare the character is. S rank is the highest rarity you can get. A character does not come in S rank. You have to upgrade it to get it to S rank. If a character is S rank already when you receive it, that means that is a very rare character. And if a character comes, when you normally get a character, you get a character that looks like that's this. Level 1, C rank. When you upgrade it, as you upgrade it, it gets higher and higher and receives the highest rank. For example, I received this one at level 1. It was S rank at level 1. It's level 60 now. It's still S rank. Because that particular character was an S rank character. This character was a C rank character. I leveled it up to level 60, got it 5 stars, and it's now up to a rank A. So it pretty much all depends on how high you level it up, how high the stars are. Although this is the starting character, I got her up to level 60 and got her up to an A rank. So far, that's all I can do because I don't have enough of those little chips. You need a certain amount of chips to go farther up. If you receive more chips with their picture on it, then you can unlock the ability to upgrade further. Every 10 levels, you're going to need a certain amount of chips with their picture on it in order to upgrade to another 10 levels. Upgrading is very easy. I'll show you guys how it works. Let's hope I remember. Let's even hope I remember how to do this. Been a while. Haven't played this game in a long time. Okay, here we go. When you find this game, you're gonna get this character. She's gonna have a different outfit on, of course, but you're gonna get this character. The character's going to have nothing here. She's gonna have a normal outfit, normal everything. You could upgrade the character by pushing upgrade. You need these and this in order to upgrade her one level. Push it once to upgrade one level. If you can't go up any farther, you have to evolve. Now, the cost to evolve this character is 100 chips. So I need 100 of her chips in order to evolve her past up to from level 60 to level 110. I need 100 of her chips. I have 0. So she stays at the level she's at right now. I can go as far as level 60. I can't go any higher than level 60. Here's a tip. When you finally battle, the battle you'll get, the level you will face all depends on the level that you are. For example, if you have one character that's at level 25, all the rest of them at level 1, you're going to receive a level 25 battle. So, all your characters have to be the exact same level when you go out to fight. Otherwise, one of your characters is going to die. The character that is the lowest level will die. That's the way this game works. You have to make sure all 4 of your characters are close to, if not the same levels. Try to keep them exactly the same. If you can't, 1 or 2 points away is 1 or 2 points lower is fine. Any characters that are on a lower level, put them in the back row. Any characters that are on a higher level, put them in the front row. You're going to have 2 rows, front and rear. The rear rows are the people that are lower levels. Higher levels automatically get the front rows. Artifacts are powers that you unlock when you reach a certain level. Okay? The powers you get all depend on the weapon you have equipped. Some people can carry 1 weapon, some people can carry 2. This character carries 2 weapons. How do I know this? It's very easy. She has a scythe right now, but she can use a different weapon. And there's a way to do it. And I think you gotta, okay, I think you have to click the artifact. Okay. Now, click the artifact. This is the weapon that she has right now. She can use this one, and this one. The weapon you have all depends on the stats it does. It's personal preference. Whatever you feel that you need more of, equip it. If you're not sure what what the weapon does, look at the intro. Look at the bonus stats. This is the bonus it gives to your character. Okay? This gives you a 10 point boost. A 10% boost in attack. 10% boost in physical defense. 10% boost in magical defense, 12% boost in HP. The gun gives you only a 5% boost. The sword gives you a 10% boost. See what I mean? So right now, the scythe gives you a higher boost to everything. So that's the reason why I have the scythe on her. But if you want her to be a rear, if she's lower level, and you want her to be in the rear, then you take the scythe off of her, give her the gun, and put her in the back row, so she can fire bullets out. If she has to go forward and melee, there's a sword equipped to the weapon. She can always run in there and just slash. It says extra damage when related to hero release combo skill. She has an ability with this weapon which she can fire and or use the sword when comboing with other teammates. She could use either weapon when she's comboing with other teammates. If her other teammate combos well only with people's swords, then she will use a melee heft. If one of your teammates combos with a gun, then she will use a gun. This weapon has a sword and a gun. Now, when you choose the gun, you will only fire the gun. The sword is only used during combos. And this is just a plain katana. You can have her use a katana, but the thing is you have to forge a katana into a higher level to get the stat bonus higher. You see, I forged a higher level scythe, unique scythe level 2. See, I boosted the scythe stats big time. That's level 1. That's level 1. That's level 2. The stats are higher on this because I boosted it, which means I forged. I clicked it. I clicked forge. Again, insufficient items. What items do you need? Very easy. You need 10 of these and 1,000 chips. It's 1,000 coins and 10 of these. I have 0. So this I will not be able to upgrade right now. This one you also need 10. I have nothing. To upgrade this to level 30, to update this to level 3, I need 30 of these chips. Now, if I was smart, I would upgrade the gun to level 2. Why? Because the gun can combo with this or this. The sword is only good for attacking, and that's it. Scythe, you can only combo with another member with the scythe. And that scythe user has to be front row center. You can attack somebody from the rear with a scythe, but it will do less damage. You have to be higher. You have to be significantly higher level in order to do serious damage from the back row with the scythe. You can hurt somebody from the back row, but you won't do a lot of the damage. So again, the weapon you have equipped all depends on where your character should be when you're battling. Not all characters can change weapons. For example, this character here, this character is unable to change weapons. Of course, I made her look different. But she is unable to change weapons. See? There's no weapon here. And the reason why there's no weapon is because you can't change. If there's a weapon listed here, you would have the ability to change weapons. Now, she uses only the weapon that she has on her. Depending on what outfits you put on her, that the look of that weapon changes. But for the most part, this character only uses a claymore. That's it. She only knows how to use a claymore. You may be able to get the claymore to look different, but for the most part, she's going to use the claymore. And that's it. This character has blade fans. She has 2 fans, and both of them are razor blades. She uses martial arts and blade fans to attack the enemy. She's extremely fast, extremely quick, and she does quite a bit of damage to unarmored enemies, a lot. She should be up front if she's higher level, because if you can get her to do tremendous amounts of damage, the more the better. She has the ability and the skill to heal. She is your healer. If you're able to get your hands on her, she is your designated healer. Now the purpose of her is that she can attack. She has very strong attacks. But her main goal is a healer. She can heal basic wounds. She will recover over small amounts over time, gradually. She could heal a little bit more. Level 2 arcane skill, arcane healing, is an upgraded version of this one. Elixir healing have a 55% chance to remove all allies debuff after the skill is released. Enemies will debuff you from time to time. If you get debuffed, simply cast this on all your characters and all the debuffs will disappear. Arcane healing heals 2% of the max HP. That's at level 2. At level 3, increases the additional max HP recovery effect to 3%. Okay. This one can be upgraded. This one can be upgraded, and it tells you what the upgrades do. It tells you level 2 will give you, level 1 gives you this. Level 2 adds this to level 1. When you have a skill that has this, then it will add that skill to this skill. This is the base skill. When you activate it, you will automatically get this. There's a chance of also doing this on top of it. Now, the higher levels you are, the more random skills will toss right in there. So you really want to try and get their levels up as high as possible, because they'll be more and they'll be stronger and more buffed. Now each skill and each thing does more the more you level them up. So you really want to try and get them at the same level at all times. But if you get them at the same, if you're able to get them at the same level, at least get them close. If not the same, but close. Never level a hero up 5 points higher than everybody else. Why? If you do that, all the characters at the low levels will die first, and the characters at high level will die last. So if one of those low level characters is a healer and they'll do a lot of damage, that healer will be in the rear. Now, if everybody else is dead and she's trying to revive them, she's not doing any damage. She's just trying to revive them. She's taking damage and she can't defend herself. So what good is having a healer that can't attack if their attackers are dying like crazy and she can't heal them fast enough? Hence the reason why you have to have all your characters at the same number level. If all your characters are at the same number level, all your characters will work together better. Remember, no matter what role-playing game you play, whether you're playing this one or Final Fantasy or whatever, all the characters in your party have to be the same level, if not 1 point higher or 1 point lower than the leader. One character in your party you have to designate that person a leader, and that person is going to set the bar. That person's level is going to set the bar for all the rest of the party. That one person has to be the person that everybody else has to get to. You with me so far? Just to give you an idea. Okay, now that we got that off our chest, let's march into the recruiting section and let's show you guys how this works. Recruiting. Now, there's a bunch of ways you could recruit. You could either purchase these or these with real life money and summon whoever you want. Or you could do the best you can and try to earn these. Okay, guys? Both of these can be earned. Okay, guys? You don't need to purchase. You do not need to spend any money. But you'll also not have the ability. If you do not spend any money, you will not have the ability to summon whoever you want. Now, you have to look. This one says it takes 200 hearts to summon one. This one says free for one, which means the first one's free. Anytime it says free, always at least do it. Sometimes you'll get a good one, like I just did. Sometimes you won't. Now, how do you know if this character is good or not? On the top of the screen, you'll see, congratulations, Showtime has got blah, blah, blah. It'll have your name. It'll say you got something. That means you got a rare or an ultra rare. Ultra rare characters have the ability to do things that other characters don't have. And these are the stats that she has. This is everything she can do. Okay? Now, this character, we got her as an S rank instead of C. So we got lucky. We got the highest ranked character in the game. But she's at level 1. So we can't take her out with the rest of our characters until she levels up. Confirm. We'll level her up a little bit. For now, we're going to try and see if we can summon something else. Now, this is a big one. See that right there? We could summon one. We could summon one of these. We could summon 7 of these. So, we're going to summon one more of these. Apparently I got another S rank. This one we got a mage. Right off the bat, she's a mage. You can tell by the staff and her attacks. She is a mage. You will keep her in the rear, in the back row at all times. Never put a mage in the front row ever, unless their level is ungodly high than anybody else. So then you could put her in the front row. But for the most part, mages belong in the rear. Healers, mages, guns, and bows all belong in the back row. Anybody with a melee weapon belongs in front row. Scythes can be used in back row, but they're more suited for front row. Okay, this is another S rank. So we lucked out. We got 2 S rank characters. Now, we don't have enough of these. So we're going to confirm. Now we have none. Now we have 7 of the small ones. These are the small ones, so we're going to summon 7 times of the basic ones and see what happens. Summoning, you're not guaranteed to get anything good. Sometimes, now I have 6 more. Here is where you're going to try and look for characters that you already have. The basics, try to get the characters you already have. That's your main goal. The more characters you already have, the more you can level them up. If you don't get enough of one character, you cannot level them up any higher. It's hard. It really is. Let's see where we're at right now. Right now we have 2 more to go. So let's give it our best shot. Now we got a lot of this one, but not what we're looking for. We got 1 more left. Come on, give us the ones we have. We have that one already, but we don't need it. So that's it. That's pretty much all you can do. Now moving over to the extra category. You need 200 hearts to summon 1 time. We have 300, which means we can summon once. So let's summon once. You can earn hearts by friending people in this game and send your friends a heart every time you log on. If you send them a heart, they will in turn send you hearts back. Hearts are given from other players in this game. So now we only have 100 hearts. Now we can't summon anymore. We're done. Now let's go back. Now let's go to friends. Here's where the hearts come in. I'm going to send a heart to all my friends, and in return, when they get on, they are going to send me a heart in return. Or you could just push quick send to all your friends. Now when they get on next time, they'll receive my heart and send me a heart right back. The only time you'll get a heart is if they receive a heart first. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, these are backgrounds. Okay. Every once in a while when you see this symbol, click it and find out what it is. Sometimes it's important stuff you have to claim. So it's always good to start learn how to click stuff a lot. This game is all about clicking. This is an AFK game. AFK games, you're required to do a lot of clicking stuff. When it comes to battling, that's where the AFK comes in. Battling, you don't need to touch anything. All you have to do is just let it go on its own. Now that we're not done yet, let's check, see what we have to upgrade. Can we upgrade? High level master cabin. Okay. Okay, everything's at level 2 because the master cabin. This has to match. These have to match this. When all these match this, you then have to upgrade this level in order to upgrade all the rest. And to upgrade this, it requires a lot of these. These are very hard to get in this game. You can't buy these with real money. You have to earn these. And this is very hard because you have to sit there. You have to let this game go AFK for hours and do battle after battle after battle, which I'm going to show you how this works in a little bit. I'm not going to get involved. I'm just going to show you 1 or 2 battles and show you how it works, how to do it manually, and then just how to do it AFK. So I'm going to show you two battles, one manual and one AFK, to show you what you can do in this game. I'm not going to go in grave detail. That's 2D. Okay. See this right here? Click this. When you're ready, click this. You're going to see a lot of stuff here. Now these are other players. Never go near other players. And I'm telling you why. Because if you tick off other players, they will attack you. When players are AFK and they're not playing the game, they'll look like this. Do not touch them. Do not click them. Leave other players alone. Things like these and these you could touch. Anything that has another name on it, like this. See, this has nothing to say. Do not click these. If somebody has that, don't click them. What you can click is anything that doesn't say anything. If you win, you'll get this, and you'll get one of these. And this is what this is. A traveling merchant ship. If you win, you'll get this and this as a prize. This one is just a merchant ship. If you spend 1,200 coins, you'll get to purchase one of these. So I'm gonna buy one. And apparently I don't have enough star coupons. But if you had enough, you could purchase this from the merchant ship. If you had enough. Okay. This is not a human being. This is probably an enemy ship. Large battleship. Rebels elite spaceship. If you want to get close to it, be ready. Possible enemies are listed here. And the level the enemies are at. So be aware of what your levels are before you push go. Make sure that your levels are at or exceeding this level. Now, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm just going to go and see what happens. The enemy is at level 45. I am at level 60. I'm okay with this right now. These are my front row fighters. These are my rear fighters. Okay? All six of my people are at level 60. These 6 players are my main characters, okay? Now, you could change. She has a scythe weapon, so I can change to whatever weapon I want. If I change the sword, I will automatically combo with her. Now if I change the scythe, I can combo with all three of these characters. If I click a gun, I will not combo with anybody. So naturally I'm going to pick this character because if either of them do their turn first, then she will automatically respond. Which it is good to put her, have her go first, second, then third. So this way, if they have their turn, she'll have enough action points to at least do a simple attack, and that's it. She'll have enough points to back these guys up during their turn. Alright, now, this is our healer. That's our sword woman. And this is our bow. This person has a bow and arrow. Neither of these three have anybody that combos with them. And that's maybe the sword, if I had it equipped, but that's it. But that's pretty much it. So it's best to have these, it's best to have more people combo in the front than not. Now, as a commander, you have the right to intervene during a battle if you want to. That's where these items come in handy. This raises the HP of one of your characters by a certain percentage. This drops a grenade on the enemies. I have two of them now. These are my items that I can drop down at any time. And I still to this day don't know what this is. I haven't reached that point in this game yet where I can find out what this is. So, okay, it's a god. Apparently I don't have the gods because I'm not up to that point in the game yet. So, yes, these are available, but I'm not at this point in the game yet. I can't show you guys what this is. Alright, we're going to jump in our first battle. This battle we're going to do only manual. Okay, guys? I'm going to show you what this looks like if you're going to do it. How do you turn auto off? Apparently apparently this is automatically playing itself. Remember, like I told you, this is an AFK game? Well, that's pretty much what it's doing. I'm not doing anything. It's doing everything on its own. Apparently the way you equip the characters, that's how they'll work together. The characters will do everything on their own. This game is primarily called an AFK game. AFK games are pretty popular for people that are busy. Most AFK games don't have storylines. They just, people fight and that's it. So now I won. Now I step in, tap in where to continue. Now I can attack somebody else. Again, I'm level 60. They're level 45. Level is okay. I can continue. I will receive these as a reward if I succeed. So we're going to click OK. Again, I'm level 60. They're level 45. Let's go. Again, it's AFK, so I don't touch anything. An AFK game is good if you have to fold clothes. You just, instead of putting it on the television, you can put this game on and just let it do it on its own and fold your clothes. So you can kind of let the game play itself while you're folding clothes, or while you're taking care of the kids, or while you're doing whatever you feel you have to do. This is just an option. AFK games have been around for quite a long time, actually, I have to say. They're fairly common. AFK games are mainly created for people who are too busy to sit down there and play an actual roleplay game. An actual roleplay game that requires thought. An actual roleplay that follows a storyline. There is no storyline to this game. All there is battle, defeat, battle, defeat, battle, defeat. If you lose, you have to upgrade their level, the character's levels. Alright? Now, WASD moves the ship. Now, you can click this if you can get to it. It's going to be tight. I might have to battle these guys first to get to that. So let's, again, I'm level 60. These guys are 45. I can beat them, so I will continue. Again, they're level 60. She has a scythe, and so does she. So these two will combo together. These two will perform a combo. It's always good to have the combo characters side by side. Always good to have combo characters side by side. If she has a scythe, she will combo as well. She does not. She has a claymore. So the combo is only between her, and that's it. Because she has a scythe as well. Always put like weapons together. She has a bow and arrow. She has razor fans. No, she has a katana. She has razor fans, and she has a bow and arrow. She has a claymore. She has a scythe, and she has a scythe. So these two will combo together. Now, trying to figure out how to put on manual is hard. Okay, so here, okay, now make sure that this is all grayed out. If this is all grayed out, then you could do it manually. Now, doing it manually, arrow's telling me it's her turn. So I can either use an attack or a skill. Now the skill is all grayed out, which means I can't use the skill. You can use one of your items that are up here. I can launch an item at the characters. I can launch a bomb at the characters, just like that. It'll do damage to everybody, and she'll do normal attack. If you use an item during somebody's turn, that character will automatically perform a normal attack. Now it's her turn. Now what I'm going to do is, she does healing. Actually, no, she doesn't do healing. She is the healer. So I can use a skill with her. The swordswoman did a skill. Alright, now this character has the ability to use a skill. You can if you want to. We are going to because she is front row. Actually, no, it's a bow and arrow. See now, the way the camera is, it's very confusing. I hate doing this with. I like doing it overhead. Okay, now we're on front row, right here. She has a scythe, which means whatever she does, she will combo with her. If she does a normal attack, if she does a skill like this, she will not combo. We're going to do a normal attack. Now, if he was still alive, she would have comboed with her. So, but she didn't. Okay, her turn. Sword Woman's turn. Enemy. Now we have healing skill up. Now you want to see green. She has some purple, some pink or purple right there. So we want to use some healing if we can. So now attack. Her turn, she has a scythe. We have the ability to use the skill. This time we are going to use it. Okay, it's her turn. She'll do a normal attack. She's going to do a normal attack. And that's it. You can either do everything manually or you could let it go on its own. Again, you can either WASD or you can move it manually on its own. Remember, do not touch anybody that has a name, because then you'll be doing PvP. And you don't know what level they are. So do not even try it. Okay. We're going to attack. Actually, first, we're going to... What the hell is this? Okay. Apparently, we ran into an unknown character hiding on the map. This happens once in a while. Now, these pirates can be whatever level they want. You can either be in your favor or not in your favor. So it's a roll of the dice. So hopefully when you push fight, you'll get lucky. Make sure your characters are all at the same level. Make sure all your characters are beefed up. If you run into pirates, hope and pray that you all are at the same level. Since we're all level 60, they happen to be level 50. We lucked out. Pirates always have a random level at all times. Pirates are completely random. They could be level 100, they could be level 2, they could be level 50. Sometimes they follow the rest of the characters, sometimes they don't. It all depends. This game is pretty self-explanatory. Again, you can either set it automatically and just have the battle do itself. You could have the battle just simply do itself or by itself. Or you could do it for it. Or you could do it automatically. So it just depends on your personal preference. That's the purpose of an AFK game. Only thing in an AFK game is just fight, 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 fight. Okay, they're gonna pick a fight with us again. Which means this time they're gonna be a higher level. But they were level 50 last time. So they're gonna be, we'll be just fine. Luckily, they're still level 50. So we got this. Sometimes pirates will jump their levels. Sometimes I'll stay the same. It just depends. Now they have the rear, they have guns. They have a lot of guns in this one. We'll make sure our healer does the job. Personally, I don't need to get involved. They're gonna do just fine. See, as soon as they take down, the healer just immediately heals them. That's the reason why you set it to auto, because your healer, let your healer do their job. As long as your healer, as long as you have it set to auto, your healer will automatically heal the people that need to be healed. All right, we got another star chest. Perfect. Now, WASD. Another one. In a way, you really kind of want this because the more battles you have, the more you'll level up. So, in a way, if you know that there's always going to be pirates in that corner, just go back and forth and just absolutely just automatically go back and forth and pick a fight with constantly. That's the easiest way to level up. Absolutely easiest way to level up. It's cheating, yes. But that's the easiest way to level up. Find a target that respawns and just keep nailing them back and forth, back and forth. You can do that. That is possible to do something like that. So, all right. We got these two. We got the 30 of these and 10 coins. Okay, now we are not going to pick another fight with them. We're going to go this way and pick a fight with these guys. Now the levels are going up 5 points. So they go 40, now they're 45. They're going to slowly inch their way up. 5 points every 4 battles. So make sure eventually the enemies are going to reach level 60. And when they do, it's going to be getting harder and harder until you level up. Make sure you make it a point to check on your eval. Check on your character's ability to evolve. If they're getting close, then focus on the next character. Evolve them all at the same time. Try to do your best to find the resources to evolve. If you cannot do it, or the character is too hard to find doubles of, then abandon that character and use a basic character to evolve. Basic characters are easier to get parts for. Okay, we're going to pick a fight with this guy. And then we're going to pick a fight to the guy going that way. Sell the ship. We're going to pick a fight with them next. Again, we're going to ignore all the people that have names on the ships. Always ignore the people that have names. People that have names on the ships are AFK. You do not want to attack them, because if you attack them, they'll make it a point to attack you when they get back on. And then they will send all their friends to attack you. So you want to stay out of people's business. When you're playing an AFK game, always stay out of others' business when you're playing AFK games. Because when you're AFK, people can attack you for getting involved. You don't want to do that. Okay, this one's up. Now I'm back down to level 40. No, we do not want to visit that ship. Oh, this is somebody's ship. No, we don't want to visit. We don't want to visit that ship. Again, do not visit other ships. Leave them alone. Unless you know them, leave them alone. If you know them, you can visit them. If you don't know somebody, do not visit their ship. Because they will consider that an attack, and they will attack you next time. So Always try to hit the back row characters harder if you're melee, because the back row characters you have to travel farther, so the character's going to be exhausted. So they need to do more damage. They need to do more damage with less energy. All tip: when your character is back row, you have to run up and charge. So another back row character, you're going to do far less damage, so you're going to need to use a harder attack. So always use the special attacks for back row characters. Always use special attacks for back row characters. If you do manual. If you do automatic, you have no choice. It's going to do whatever the hell it feels like it. Okay, now my healer has 2 attacks. One is heal one person, and the second one is heal all. When you're using manual, use a regular attack to heal only one person, and a special attack to heal everyone. So that's where you have to pay very close attention. Now, purple HP bars means they have bonus HP. Okay? Green HP bars means that's their normal HP. Now, when the green HP is getting smaller, they need healing. When a green HP bar is at full, they're fine. Okay, he's a player, he's a player, he's a player. that is not a player. You can't attack that. Again, you can do PvP. If you do PvP, you're inviting everybody else to attack you as well. As long as you don't attack other players, they will not attack you. Because I'm not on this game enough and I don't put real money into it, I choose not to. So I don't attack other teams. I leave them alone and do my thing, and that's it. I just want to be left alone. It's okay. You're not allowed to attack somebody unless they attack you first. So if I attack somebody, if I attack a certain person, that person has every opportunity to chase me down and attack me whenever they want to. Why? Because I attacked first. They can retaliate as much as they want, which leaves us in an all-out war. So, again, you might not want to do something like that. Again, you can, but you might not want to do something like that. So that's pretty much what this game is all about. Now, again, you can attack other players. But again, by attacking other players, you're giving them permission to PvP you. So while you're not playing this game, they're going to now be beefing up to try and attack and kill you. They're going to keep trying to kill you because you attacked them. So now they have the opportunity to attack you. As long as you don't attack anybody, they have no right to attack you. If somebody else just wants to pick a fight with you, they can. But nobody is going to pick a fight with a player unless they know their information. And it doesn't tell you what information they have. So you're fighting blind. They could be level 3,000 for all you know. This person could be level 3,000 and sitting on low level and just spamming that one level on a daily basis. I mean, this person could be at level 3,000 for all we know. We don't know that. Granted, the AIs here are level 45. But that doesn't mean that he is not a higher level and just logs on every day, kills everything on level, and logs off. I do that. I mean, it's a common occurrence in an AFK battle. So, to do something like this is a common occurrence. Okay, now, as you pick off enemies, you'll notice the board will start to get empty. Little by little, it will empty out. Just keep defeating the enemies on level. When the enemies are wiped out, you could then log off if you want to. If you want to progress to if you want to progress to a new level, you can do that. But you run the risk of fighting tougher enemies. So you might want to stay at the level you're at until you can get higher levels. Do not advance to a new map until you are at a pretty high level. There's no rush to get to a higher level. No rush. You can pretty much stay at that one level as long as you want. Again, this is an AFK game. AFK games, nobody's fighting against you. It's you versus the AI until you pick a fight. Then it's on. As soon as you pick your first fight, everybody in that level has free reign to attack you whenever they want to. I have never picked a fight with anyone in this game, so none of them have the right to pick a fight with me. They can if they want to. If they do, I have the right to attack them back without repercussions. But then again, they cannot attack me again because I didn't attack them. I didn't attack anybody else. You're allowed to defend yourself. But you're allowed to defend yourself, but you cannot attack them. Unless if you attack them, then everybody else has the right to attack you as well. That's the way most AFKs work. This one, I think it's very similar to this one. Most AFK arenas will do that. And this is an AFK arena. The only difference between this and a normal AFK arena is AFK arena is just this 24 hours a day. But you can go manual in this game if you want to. Or you can just let it go and automatic if you want to. The only thing that manual is selecting your targets. That you have to do. Select the target. Either do it yourself or let them do the work. That's the game, guys. It's interesting. It's called, it's actually pretty interesting. If you really think about it, this game, it's pretty interesting. You can fold your clothes, deal with the kids, and not have to worry about getting killed. You can leave it on auto, and the battle's over, you won't get attacked or killed. This an AFK game is good for people who have a really busy life, and they don't have the time to babysit a game, but they will still want to play a game. So this is the perfect opportunity. After this battle, we're going to wrap this. We're going to wrap this stream up right now. I would like for you guys to hit the like button. I'd like you guys to subscribe to the channel if you could. I'd also like if you guys could comment down below what you would like to see next, what type of game you would like to see next. What would you like to see more of? Okay, guys? Also, we'd really like to see what you would like to see more of. I could play more of World of Tanks or MechWarrior Online, or I could try something different. It's up to you guys. I would prefer you guys pick a game that's free, because I don't make any money off this channel and I don't make any money in real life. So if the game is free, I will try it on this channel. If the game costs money, I have no money to buy it. So if you want to gift the game to me, I will feature it on this channel. You can do that if you want to. If you want to gift me a game, then send me a message on Steam saying, can you please go over this game? Okay. No problem. If someone sends me a game and asks me to go over it, I will be more than happy to go over it. For example, someone sent me a game and I'm right now playing the game a little bit, getting used to it, trying to figure out how the game works before I do a video on it. Someone just sent me a game and I'm going to be covering it very soon. As soon as I figure out how the game works and what the game is all about, I'm going to try and find out more information on it. It looks fun. For what I've been playing a little bit of it so far, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to do more research on the game, and as soon as I do more research on the game, I'm going to feature it on the channel. And if I have enough fun playing it, I'm going to play it more often on the channel. And if you guys want to see it more often, I'm more happy to show you guys. Anyway, and that's it for this week. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you can, comment down below. This is Angel Legion AFK Arena. If you want to play this on Steam, I'll pull up the page right now so you can find it. If you want to buy this game right now, that's what it's called. Angel Legion, right there. Okay? If you like this game, you want to try it yourself, that's the game right there. Look for it on Steam. Idle RPG. Just go for it, play it, have fun, and it's all that matters. Okay, this is Mike Ryan for you. This is Mike Ryan. Thank you very much for watching. Do the usual, like, subscribe, comment down below. And please stay tuned. Next week, I'm hopefully going to have the new game. I'm going to know enough about the new game to do a video on it. And if I get enough likes and comments on the video, I will do more on the video. If I don't get enough likes or comments, I will not do that video. I will not do that game ever again. So if I get feedback on a game review, I do more videos on it. So if you really want to see me play a game more, leave a like and a comment on a game review, and I will play that game more on the stream. That's how I know whether you guys like content or not. The game reviews, like and comment on a game review, and I will definitely play that game more often. So far, I have MechWarrior Online is definitely getting more and more people watching it, so I'm playing that more. Even though Piranha really doesn't care about their streamers, I'm playing it for you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not covering anything new. I'm going to show you guys gameplay. And once in a while, I'm going to show you guys packs and stuff if I get my hands on it. If I'm able to buy my own. If I buy my own stuff in that game, I will show you guys stuff like the Animo collection. Last week, I covered the Animo collection. The full Animo collection, all 6 of the mechs. I did a 2-part series. I did 3 mechs in one video and 3 mechs in another video. I covered all 6 mechs in the Animo collection. Look in the MechWarrior Online playlist. Look for the Animo collection, part 1 and part 2. Watch both videos. It will cover all 6 of the mechs. There's 6 mechs in total. 6 mechs in total for the Animo collection. I have all 6, and I covered all 6 in both videos. So, thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. And please be kind. Please be generous. And please help me out. Your subs and your likes and your comments really mean the world to me. Because I really have no help on YouTube at all. My only help and my only hope is you guys. So I need you guys to help me out. Share the videos, like, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends to watch the videos, subscribe, comment. Tell them to share the videos. If you like the content, share it with your friends. If you want to see more of a certain content, let me know in the comments of any of the videos. I want to see more of this. Okay. Then I will make a notation of it, and you will see a lot more of that topic. I will not go into grave detail on something if nobody's interested in it. For example, somebody mentioned they want to see more of World of Tanks. They want to know more detailed stuff about World of Tanks. So I did more detailed videos. I did Crew 2.0 with World of Tanks. I went over video game strategy World of Tanks. Somebody wanted to see a detailed explanation of the holiday special. So I did 3 episodes of the holiday special. 3 weeks in a row. That's a lot. I completed the entire Christmas holiday special on stream. Every bit of it. I did nothing off stream. Everything was done on stream. I showed all of you guys everything that was available on stream. Because that's what you guys wanted, so I did it. If you guys want to see something in this game, I will be more than happy to do it. But again, unless you tell me you want something, I'm not a mind reader. I'm not going to do it unless you guys want something. Again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and please like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video if you like it. If you want to see more from a different topic, let me know what you want to see more of in the comments of any of the videos. Hey, show me more videos about MechWarrior Online. Show me more videos on Throne of Liberty. Show me more videos on Mekarashi. There's a free game out now. Look for it on Steam. Can you cover that? Sure. As long as the game is free, let me know what you want to. If you want to see me see, if you want me to, let me know if you want me to play it, and I will cover the game. Somebody messaged me on Steam and asked me to cover a game. Right now, I am going through the game right now, and I'm learning more about it. Once I learn more about it, I'm going to do a video on it, because I really have never played this game before, and this game is complicated is not the word. It's a little bit more complicated than my brain can understand. So I'm going to have to do this video on a day where my brain is not completely dead. And I'm going to have to do this during the day. I can't do this at night. I'm unable to do this at night. So tonight I'm doing this at night, so my brain is like not really working that well. So my speech is not working that well as well. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Do all the usual stuff for me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.